Hi there, we are Kahani. And this is our team. We have Camille Dada, I'm Esther Gonzalez, Manika Agarwal, and Cindy Zong. Education is key to the mission of science museums globally, but the existing education programs are outdated and impact tracking is difficult. Today, Kahani is addressing this very problem that so many museums are facing. Kahani is an interactive experience for science museums who want to educate students and track their impact. We do this by creating a targeted game so attendees have fun while learning. So why now and why science museums? STEM is at the forefront of education and workforce development. As a result, spending on museum education programs has been increasing for over a decade. Secondly, there is a shift to virtual and digital platforms for education. Museums were already looking to enhance their digital technologies, and COVID-19 has made them do that. So Kahani is needed now more than ever. In terms of our market, there are over 180 million museum visits annually worldwide, and almost half of the world's science museums are in the US, where we see the median funding for education programs at $850,000. But there's a wide range of how much museums are spending based on their budgets. So the total addressable market for Kahani's wedge into museums is 150 million. We have three main sources of competition. These include traditional education program tools, usually resorting to pen and paper activities, documentaries, and AR/VR experiences provided by product shops that are customized to each museum. Our unique selling propositions include integrated design that combines education and the experience, low upfront costs that are drastically lower than documentaries or custom AR vendors, and, important to the museum's fundraising efforts, access to impact reporting online anytime. Now we will show you the Kahani experience. Currently, students will be able to experience this while they are staying safer at home. And once things clear up, they would be able to have these experiences using AR in the museum, using their own cell phone device or one that is provided as a loaner from the museum.
This is the virtual tour app for a science museum that we have built. As you can see, you can look around and interact with any object or animal you want. So for instance, I'm gonna click on this parrot and some information is gonna pop up about this parrot. And now if I roam around, I'm gonna be asked about stuff that I've seen before, and in this case, I'm being asked about the parrot that I've seen before, and if I answer correctly, I gain points. And I can compare myself with other players that are playing this game and see where I stand.
Thank you, Camille. What you see here is an online dashboard for museums and educators, where they can easily track the learning that is happening through Kahani. This impact data is critical to their annual reports and fundraising efforts. Museums are held accountable by their grantors to the quantified impact their programs have. We launched a COVID-19 social impact campaign to provide donation-based STEM lessons to students across the US, and we hope to launch 5 STEM lessons very soon. As far as our revenue model, Kahani is offered as a software as a service with a tiered pricing model. Your selection of a tier affects the number of lessons you can access, the interaction types you can include in your game, and the customization of your impact reporting dashboard. As far as profitability, based on our user interviews, we see most interest in the first 2 tiers, so we estimate an annual customer revenue of slightly over $1,500, with a gross profit per customer of $1,000. The customer lifetime value based on a 5-year engagement is $5,000. We plan to acquire customers through digital marketing and engagement with professional associations and place our customer acquisition cost at $500 for a CLV to CAC ratio of 10. Thank you for listening, and we hope you'll enjoy the Kahani experience in your home very soon.